Dear Jesus, thank you for this day. Thank you for what I've done. Please make sure I don't get too mad in this rant video. Let's get started. We're not even gonna have an intro. No. We're just gonna get started. Because I am so mad right now. Not really. Kind of overemphasizing on that madness, but I'm a little annoyed. What are you gonna do? So, how you guys doing? I'm doing swell. Okay, so, if you are my friend, I will definitely help you with your homework. I will send you the homework. I will answer questions for you. I will tell you what you're doing wrong. I will proofread it or check it and make sure you got the right answers or whatever. And I expect you to do it for me as well. And if you don't do it for me, well then you're cut off. You're cut off from my little organization of, answers. The drug dealing of answers. The answer dealing. Katie's little answer dealing service. We don't deal drugs, we deal answers here. Thank you, what do you mean? Yeah, that's on my hand. I was singing it. I was why not put it on my hand? Okay, so. I'm not saying her name. I swear to you, hopefully she does not watch my YouTube. Because that would be really awkward. Hopefully she doesn't watch my YouTube. Just pray to God. Okay, this was so unnecessary. Let's just jump in. I said there was no intro, but yet I made this huge, long 2-minute of nothingness. Whatever. YouTuber goals right here. I'm just so goals. Go me. Yes. Okay, so there's this girl in my English class. And she's in my science as well. So my science and English. And Ava's in those classes too. You guys know Ava. She's very famous on my account. And so I will help her with her homework from time to time. But she doesn't send me homework back. She doesn't help me. Well, I don't ask for help, but sometimes I'll be well, what was the homework again? And she won't reply to 12. And it's she won't reply to the most ungodly hour. Well, not ungodly, but just pretty much till at the point, well, I don't need it anymore. I already texted 5 other friends and they already told me in a snap, but you had to wait 50 hours to respond to me. Wink. So, yes. So, I'm sorry. I'm just the reason I keep pausing is because I'm just trying not to explode out of frustration, if you know what I mean. And also, my stepmom's across, she's home. She's just down the hall, so she can hear probably a lot of the words I'm saying, so. Just trying to chill. Anyways, so pretty much what will happen is she'll be I don't understand this. Do you get it? And she'll text me, and usually I'm oh my god, yeah, okay. So what you do is la 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 la. Right now we're learning about Greek mythology. So I'll be yeah. So Athena's the goddess of love, because I'm bawling it right now in English. I'm just work. You gotta work. Come girl, super girl, do a twirl. I'm just owning it. I'm the only one who raises her hand every single question. My teacher's actually probably fed up with me because I'm the only person who raises my hand to answer the questions every single time she asks a question. She's probably so fed up with hearing me that she's just done. Especially because nobody else raises their hand. Whatever. So yeah. So I understand it completely. So she'll be I don't get it. Can you help me? And a lot of my friends do that, and I totally understand. I help them. They help me. Circle of life, friendship, goals, whatever. But the thing is, today in science, and I see it all the time, she doesn't do anything. Our teacher gave us 20 minutes to do the vocab. She sat there and did nothing. She played on her phone. And then she decides to text me. And she goes, Katie, I don't understand this. Like, what? Like, I don't understand, like, what we're supposed to do. And no, wait, she didn't even say that. She didn't say that. She said this. And I quote, like, I swear to you, this is what she said. I'm thinking of, like, the other day when I quote what she said. She, like, Katie, like, oh, she didn't say, like, so she was like, so I don't understand how we're supposed to do the first page of the, like, Greek mythology packet. And, like, I was wondering if you could, like, send it to me, please. Like, thanks. Now, she didn't say it, like, a million times. She pretty much just said that she doesn't understand what we're doing in class. And can you send me, pretty much, I don't understand it. Can you send me the first page of the packet? The first page of the packet was the notes we did today in class. Our teacher, legit, this entire week, gave us notes on a PowerPoint for that page. And she told me that she didn't understand it. I can wait. If you can't understand this basic of questions, you're failing this Greek test, I'm telling you. Who's the god? Zeus. What's his domain? The heavens. Symbol. Eagle. Lightning bolt. Sure. Flaw. Commitment. I didn't even need to look at it. No, okay, like, that's what she was confused on. That's all you had to say for each god and goddess. And if you don't understand, there's this thing called the internet where you can find every single one of these answers. Like, I can legit just go bloop, 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 bloop. Zeus? Oh, yes. Titan? The god? The heavens? Okay. Symbols? Okay. Lightning bolt? Got it. Yeah. Flaw? Okay. Commitment. Unforgiving. Yeah. Okay. It's not that hard. I'm, like, not trying to, like, be mean, but it's just, like, she makes me, like, give her, like, the answers. Like, not makes me, but, like, she asks constantly, like, she doesn't understand in class, like, she, like, always, like, she sits right next to me in science, and used to sit, like, diagonally from me in science, in English. Now, we gotta see change, thank God, so she's at the other side of the room now, so, thank you, Jesus. And Ava can say the same thing, too, because she asks Ava for the answers, too, because she sits right next to Ava in science, and Ava sat right behind me, so she sat right next to Ava in English. So she always asks us for the answers, and the answers are, like, right there. Like, these were given to you, and she asked me for these answers. Now we're gonna do a shout out. Shout out to my girl Julia. Shout out to my girl Becca. Shout out to my girl Riley. They actually ask me reasonable questions in English, like, Katie, what did Zeus do to anger Hera? And I would tell them the answer, like, I would explain it to them, make them understand it, like, teacher, and, like, oh, Zeus, like, cheated on her, and she got mad and jealous, that's not how a relationship should be, and I say, okay, thank you, Katie, I understand it now, and, like, if I have a question for them, which I don't in English, but, like, I usually, like, ask, like, what was the homework, they'll tell me, like, usually immediately, and make sure to go into details, so, like, I understand, like, they make sure to treat me as how I treat them, if you know what I mean, like, equally, and with respect, and they say thank you, and they show appreciation, and, yeah. So it's just, like, so frustrating. It's, like, if I'm gonna give you the answers, can you please, like, at least show things? Like, she says thanks. But Riley, Becca, and Julia would be like, oh my god, thank you so much, Katie, you're the best, I love you so much, and whatever. And like they show their appreciation, and they show how thankful they are. She's just like, thanks. Not even like an exclamation mark, not even like emojicon. No. Nope. Treat others how they want to, like, bruh, like, I mean, I appreciate the thank you, but it's like, I just gave you, like, I, like, gave her, like, I have learned not to give her answers anymore. Like, I don't give her answers anymore, so don't comment below, like, oh, well, like, you shouldn't be giving her answers. I don't give her answers anymore, because I've caught on. Like, I've only given her answers, like, a couple times. Usually I just say, you can figure it out. Like, I don't say that, but I'm like, oh, well, just do 2 times whatever, and you'll get it. Or just say, like, for science, usually I don't know anyway, so I'll just be like, I don't know. Guys, there's usually, like, 50 vocab words. She gave us 24. And Emily said that was hard. I mean, that girl said it was hard. Whoops. I'll bleep that out. Or not. No, I'm lazy. I'm not going to bleep that out. Calling you out. Roast. Just kidding. Now, usually my rants would be loud, obnoxious, crazy, and probably a lot of cursing. But, I can't be too loud or else my dad will come up and be like, what are you doing up here? Eat loud. Heather will ask me what I'm doing, and I'll get grounded if they hear me cursing. What are you gonna do? But yeah, Ava finds my rants hilarious, and so this was technically just made for Ava, because I wanted to call her and tell her how annoyed I was, but she didn't pick up, and I know why, because I've actually figured it out on my own. 6:47, like pretty much from 6 to 7, it's like when she eats dinner with her family, because she never texts me back between this time. I figured it out all by myself. Smart. Not. That was fun. But yes, so you guys, don't give people answers if they're not going to treat you with respect and they're not going to be appreciative of it, and they're not even going to like try and learn from it. They're just going to write it down and be done with their life. And also, shout out to my friend Jules. Like, there's the first Jules, that's Julia. They're both Julia, but I call this one that I'm saying now Jules, and I call that one Julia usually. Sometimes Jules, like the way I try and tell them apart is by calling her Jules, because I've known her longer, so usually I give the person I know longer the nickname, and I give the person I haven't known as long the nickname, even though I've known both of them for a long time. Just, you know, you got me. And shout out to this Jules Scherner, for I help her with science and she helps me with science, so it's all good. And I just love my friends for helping me and always being there to support me, and I love you all so much, and have a great day, and zippity boop boop boop. And my birthday's coming up, so yes. Bye.